Hello and welcome to everyone's favorite show, The Peanut Gallery, where we go through and talk about the hottest takes from the comment section of the week. We're going to go through some funny ones. We're going to go through some maybe serious ones. I don't know. We're going to have some fun and look at my favorite comments. It's always a good time in here. First one up in the Peanut Gallery this was in, I got to give you some context. I did a video on DJ Reed and Sauce Gardner. And this comment got over 50 likes, and it says, "We've come a long way since Jermaine Johnson and Daryl Roberts." Oh my God. Remember when that was supposed to be the savior for the New York Jets? It was, oh my God, Jermaine Johnson and Daryl Roberts, they're going to come in and save it for the New York Jets. They didn't. They were rough. But now, thankfully, those times are behind us as Jet fans, and we get to watch Sauce Gardner and DJ Reed, who are significantly better than both Jermaine Johnson and Daryl Roberts. Oh my God, I can't believe that. That's instantly sparked a memory that I wanted to forget that I had. Next up, we have, I want to see Michael Carter with 20 plus carries. He rarely goes down on first hit. People have forgotten about him. It's on the floor to figure that out. No. I would say hard no for me. I like Michael Carter. I think he and Breece Hall are a really nice 1-2 duo. Breece has to be the one who is getting more carries. This past week, Michael Carter had under 2 yards per carry. He was great in week 1 and then kind of took a little bit of a step back. Hasn't really shown that same kind of rushing performance that we saw in week 1. I like him a lot. I don't want this to turn into Matt hates Michael Carter. I do not. I just think Breece Hall is the better of the two, and I think Breece is the one who should get more carries in a 60-40 split. I think Breece should be up in the high teens, maybe low 20s some weeks, and Michael Carter should still have his 8 to 10 rushes, which is fine. Again, he could be very effective in that role. And plus, maybe use him out of the backfield to catch the ball a little bit more than Breece. They seem very hyper-focused in on Breece Hall, so I'm really all good there. Next up, we got, this is great. So this was in terms of a video that I did on Quinnen Williams and how he's playing at an elite level. And this commenter says, Joe Beningo says Quincy Williams is better. I don't know if that's true, but wouldn't be that surprising, I guess. His takes are a bit much for me. He gets me a little bit agitated. And if you think that Quincy Williams is better than Quinnen Williams, that's incredibly rough. Good luck to Quincy recovering from the injury, but my word, that is certainly a take, not one that I think is holds any merit, but good for you, I guess. Okay, here we go. This one is also on the Quinnen Williams video. It says, people like Donald, Watt, and Garrett gets 90+% of the snaps. Quinnen can't stay on the field more than 70%. Still got a little way to go, but definitely improving year after year. I think, is this person saying that it's Quinnen's fault about the rotation? Because that's not the reason why he's playing 63% of the snaps. It's the defensive line rotation. They refuse to play anyone more than that. I think he would love to be on the field more. I think it makes sense to have your best defensive lineman on the field more than 63% of the time, or 61 this past week. Guys got to play. Keep him on the field. It's really not asking too much. I don't think it's on Quinnen Williams. I think it's on the coaching staff, just in general, for going through this or implying this hard rotation. No exceptions to the rule. You're not allowed to play anything more than 65% of the snaps, and you have to. God forbid you don't get Nathan Shepard or Jacob Martin their snap counts each week. Last one, we're going to go. This just made me laugh. If DJ and Sauce do their thing on Sunday, we can have fish for dinner. I'm 69. Nice. And I've been waiting since Namath, and that would make my week, (month). Yes. If the New York Jets are able to beat the Miami Dolphins this week, that would be tremendous. I want to be served fish for dinner on Sunday night. I think that the Jets have a pretty good chance in this game. Miami's obviously on paper is the better team, but with Teddy Bridgewater in instead of Tua Tagovailoa, maybe they get a good shot this week. I am super amped up to watch this game. And the Jets, we know they're 0-12 in their last 12 divisional games. It's time. Win a freaking divisional game. So hopefully the Jets show out, give you a good performance at home, because the first two performances at home against the Baltimore Ravens and against the Cincinnati Bengals were rough. That's going to do it for me on Peanut Gallery. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Matt O'Leary, and I'll catch you next time.